Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, spiritual soul warriors of our indestructible Legion of Light. As we call in our highest trajectory for the coming days, our ground crew team of the 144 are holding the line and the light of our grand event. Our local Solaris continues to quantum solar flash codes of freedom, releasing 4 C-class solar flares and a trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M4.57 at 11:21 UTC. We also had major white spikes of light in the heartbeat of Gaia appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 2 pillars of light at 20 Hz, bridging in our 2020 codes of clear vision, and a peak at 23 Hz, 5th dimensional energetics fully anchored into the core of Pachamama and rising. There is a new light, the first light of New Earth, blazing into this realm from the Most High, infinite source creator. As the ripples of awakening continue to flow through the multiverse, the phoenix rises from the ashes of the old scorched 3D Earth into the pristine 5D new crystalline Earth of the paradise found. With open hearts and open minds of our starseed Earth angelics, we navigate through the unknown waters of all future past timelines to merge and unite all benevolent timelines into our one true organic ascension timelessness of the Tao. In the mind of Buddha, we resolve all things perfectly and step over the threshold into the pure land of eternal life. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful prayer to the Great Central Sun. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Very active dream state. Multiple options to be viewed or resolved. Kings and things. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Sean Caulfield. As the veils of separation dissolve, the awareness in our mind rises to be in resonance with the higher vibrations of the heart, where the deception can no longer function, and things are seen for what they are. Our reality is becoming less distorted and more true and real. And today from Divine Angel of the Light, Soul Light. The starseeds and their progress on this awakening are often observed by the Galactic Federation. This is done only to see if and where one may require assistance. Many of you receive energetic upgrades and different template downloads, especially during your sleep state. This will begin to happen more in 2025 as we move closer to the timelines of the activation of the 144,000. All in preparation for the moment of the shift. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Marianne Rada. New realities are in the making based on your collective response to the events that continue to unfold on the global stage. How you respond individually has more to do with the drama than you may yet know. If in these messages we have triggered a recognition of your own power to choose, a remembrance of your divinity, then we have done our part as renegades. If in hearing them you discover some new understandings and abilities, then you have done your part as a renegade as well, and we greet you as a brother, sister, friend. There is no greater joy we can imagine at this moment in time than to greet you thus. It is our intent to share a few secrets so you can uncover the ones that serve your people best now. your power as divinely created beings to choose your experience of life as a response to love, your power to creatively choose how to respond to nemesis, your power to change your own experience and thus change not only the world but worlds beyond. From remembrance, Pleiadian messages, and preparation for contact from ninespath.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, today's oracle. This space after the holy days may feel still, as if things are on pause. You may feel reflective, less active, figuring out what's key within first. It's like a hangover period from all the energy that may be swirling around you, where it's hard to find your own center again. Rest, take your time. You're being cleared of all the pieces of 2024 that are unnecessary to bring further. The liminal space will soon be over, and you'll be fresh and ready for the new year. From sophiegregoire.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Amanda Lawrence. When all dissolves within you, all that remains is the true essence of the divine. There is no human character leap. It happens within the stillness, in your inner knowing, your own inner guidance system, to be in continuous daily stillness, more and more, for as long as it takes, simply because it is your stage of divine union of God. Devoted, be there, stay there, to allow the beauty of God to consume and unite. It's magnetic and gets stronger and easier the more your character, human, chooses the stillness, in order to, at your own unique, beautiful timing, birth the North Star. This is born within you, and in being born again within you, you will know simultaneously you were also never born. With love always, Amanda Lawrence. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Hannah Anoya. We are shifting gears. There's a new cycle coming. The cycle of deep heart relating, a fully activated Lemurian heart is anchoring. There's not even a hint of sense of superiority over. We come to peace with our most protected wounds that have been serving up until now, and narcissistic reflective behaviors. The practice of dissolving ego's play of separating one with another is coming to an end. We are done with spiritual ego's underlying currents of superiority or inferiority, depending on the status or whatever rooted in the old ways of success. The true power is being restored, and gold returned to those who resonate with the law of one. 77,777. I am being called to the land of Lemuria, New Zealand. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. Rise of the Phoenix. Chiron in Aries ignites the fires of transformation for 2025. Dear friends, as we approach the end of this intense 2024, a few key celestial events will be energetically supporting our transition into the new 2025 frequencies. The new moon in Capricorn on Monday, December 30th will be the main event. But starting today and tomorrow, a new player joins the energetic landscape. Asteroid Chiron, the wounded healer Centaur, is moving forward again, and we can finally start our healing process and put the past to rest. We are entering a new year with a clean slate. As Chiron embarks on its forward journey through the fiery realms of Aries, a profound transformation is set to unfold. This celestial event marks a pivotal moment in our collective evolution, as we transition into the uncharted territories of 2025. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, Chiron's presence in Aries ignites a fierce passion for healing, self-discovery, and spiritual exploration. As we leave the remnants of 2024 behind, we are invited to confront the wounds and vulnerabilities that have held us back for far too long. The warrior archetype, embodied by Aries, is being called upon to heal its deepest wounds, and in doing so, reclaim its inner strength and resilience. This transit is not for the faint of heart. Chiron's journey through Aries demands courage, determination, and a willingness to confront the shadows. As we navigate this transitional space-time continuum, we will be forced to confront our deepest fears, insecurities, and limitations. But it's precisely this confrontation that will ultimately set us free. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery, we will begin to uncover our deepest passions, desires, and sense of purpose. The fires of Aries will ignite a sense of adventure, creativity, and innovation, urging us to take bold action and pursue our dreams with unrelenting passion. But Chiron's forward presence in Aries is not just about personal transformation. It's also about spiritual awakening. As we heal our deepest wounds and reclaim our inner strength, we will begin to tap into a deeper sense of purpose and meaning. We will start to see the world through new eyes, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and our place within the grand tapestry of existence. As we transition into the new 2025 energies, Chiron's journey through Aries serves as a powerful catalyst for our collective evolution. It's a call to arms, urging us to rise up, take control of our lives, and forge a new path forward. The wounds of the past will no longer hold us back, as we emerge from the ashes of 2024, reborn, renewed, and ready to take on the challenges and opportunities of the new year. In this sense, Chiron's transit through Aries is not just a celestial event, it is a rite of passage, marking our transition from the old to the new, from the wounded to the healed, and from the fearful to the fearless. As we embark on this journey, we will discover that the very wounds that once held us back now serve as the catalyst for our greatest triumphs. Have a wonderful day, much love, we are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athena, Unification of the Inner Trinity, Ascension Process Intensified, Poseidonian, Waves, Things Getting Trippy, External Disruptions, Slowing Down, A Great Awakening. Energy Update, the unification of the Inner Trinity is the biggest achievement that we have reached up until now in our ascension path. As this process is still unfolding, I would like to mention some observations for those who are undergoing this monumental inner change. This unification is a prerequisite for ascension to the 5D. This is why it is one of the most important developments in our ascension process. The Inner Trinity has entered a new field and orbit. This is why it is undergoing a great purification, correction, repositioning, and alignment. We have never had any change or upgrade like this one taking place in the inner worlds. The sensations, emotions, and thoughts are different to those in the past, in the sense that now as the Inner Trinity is unifying, all aspects of the self are coming back alive. So one is to feel, sense, or meet parts of the self that were suppressed, lost, forgotten, disconnected, or simply unaware, and there were important reasons as to why these parts were unaware. This new phase is bringing each one face to face with the whole spectrum of the light-shadow self and its inner state and story. This development will also lead more to wake up. This is the physical awakening of the sleeping prince within all. Many sleeping phoenixes will awake now. This phase can be felt like ascension process 10 times intensified and magnified, as unknown feelings, memories, codes, and sensations are rising, and one is to come in contact with both the great inner divine powers and skeletons in the closet of the shadow self. The true self is pushing out and removing all acquired characteristics of the false ego personality. The true needs, dreams, and desires are coming back alive. This is the phase in which the dream is being separated from reality. in one's perception field the different eras of the program, and their guidelines and programs will now begin being perceived for what they really were. This is a revolution. 144 flowing in. The game is being decoded and recognized by the senses and the neurological system. The physical senses and neurological system are being stripped off of the last stitches to the veils and the fallen technology and equipment, as the self is rejecting whatever isn't truly aligned to his or her true essence, and new revelations and powerful waves of new energy are coming in. These new waves that are already here are introducing to the system the real and physical antidote to the poison that the human system had received, which was the poison of separation, deception, and forgetfulness. Remember that in each phase of ascending and descending, the poison is being introduced to the masses anew. This is the great test. The same took place this time too. The antidote. Everyone in the ascension process are now receiving the antidote coming from the waters of Poseidonia, which are not really made of water as we know it, but of plasma, ether, carrying living information. These waves are not humid, but made of living light. In the upcoming days and weeks, the ascension process is probably getting trippier. Unusual and unprecedented sensations and phenomena will be felt as the human system, DNA, is being introduced to the new orbit and the galactic field while establishing connection to it. This part of the splitting is greatly affecting the brain, opening inner supernatural and magical doors and pathways. The conscious unification of the inner trinity is the key to a smooth transition and transformation. To die with a smile and be reborn with a breath from the living source. The human system needs rest and isolation in order to have the time, the space, and the silence to cope with the vast amounts of plasma energy and information that are piercing through each cell. Crises, tiredness, illness are possible during these developments. Many will depart and choose a different route for their soul. It is essential that each can keep a nurturing position towards the self by slowing down and listening to the inner needs of the system and keeping contact with what is taking place within. This will allow more time for reflection and reconnection. Try to release control and embrace surrender. This is not the time for one to neglect the inner instincts and intuition, because such attitudes can have deeply challenging results. Generally speaking, we will witness external disruptions, cancellations, departures, and changes of course in the world, as these energies will be reflected externally in a more chaotic manner. Remember that whatever is being bypassed and not addressed within the safe and responsible frame of therapy and healing is definitely being manifested in the external reality in order to be dealt with. In the last group session, we were told that humanity will witness unusual, weird, and disruptive phenomena taking place, and also demonic beings appearing as the inner worlds are revealing their true nature to the external world. Things might not make sense for a while or even get trippy, but this is a necessary part of the overall process of awakening. The changes in our trinity are multi-leveled, and the body which is facilitating the physical awakening and corresponds to the most dense part of it knows how to naturally bring about this change as long as we allow it. A relaxed body with active breathing can help all other parts adjust to their new positions more easily and smoothly. Please give love, breath, nurture, acceptance, and affection to your body, because it really needs your conscious support now. The great clock is changing. We will soon feel the great blessing of the new alignment and orbit, as we are re-emerging along with Magna Mater. Blessings of slowing down and adjusting. Erini, Amalthea Thor, Har Zaronia, Hunama Anata Kumara, Yellow Galactic Warrior. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Positive Timeline 2025, for the path before us is infused with endless possibilities. For the true intention of now is the light formula we are seeking. A light balance of true manifestation requires a deep connection to the light of Gaia, coupled with your pure essence of light. For this is the true synthesis we are seeking. A wonderful light synergy to our home planet and all beings. For this is the truest connection to Gaia, interspersed with the physical reality of now. For such a connection assists us in stabilizing and anchoring our unique mission, as 2025 provides many pathways for accelerated light synthesis. Such a connection with Gaia will greatly assist your journey, for the expanded crystalline light of Gaia and all beings is before us. This is the true light acceleration path, providing many light gifts for humanity to explore. For our natural light signature is feeling this endless connection to all beings. I feel this is the endless and powerful stream of light we are seeking. May we ride the pure crystalline light waves to assist the humanitarian connection with Gaia and all beings. The matrix of our light world is expanding, a wonderful evolvement of light now accelerating. I feel and perceive the flourishing of my connection to nature, for the grand awakening is a limitless field of light. May we awaken, prosper in a universal stream of light. I welcome the light of 2025, Love Equals Unity, Cosmic Light Alliance, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. Fast track of Ascension. A massive collapse and clearing is happening this week, putting you on the fast track of Ascension. This is in preparation for the upcoming 111 portal when the lunar nodes enter into Pisces and Virgo. It is a massive timeline shift for all of us. This week you are already jumping onto this new timeline. You can't take the baggage, old stories, pain and suffering from previous timelines with you. They are not part of this new timeline. We are starting at a 0 point with new blueprints. These new blueprints include abundance, joy, happiness, and equality, meaning no more sacrificing, overgiving, and overdoing. Your work is done. It is time to reap the rewards for your service. So step back and let God clear the way for you. Trust that all the changes happening are for you to thrive. This can simply be a change in perspective. Less stress, less worry, more peace. Creating your reality from the authentic truth instead of illusion. However life plays out this week, know that you are safe, and it is taking you into your highest timeline ever. From 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, She Sees the Stars. Astrology update. In 2 days' time we have a new moon in Capricorn, the sign of our individual empires, what we want to build for our lives, what we wish to put our efforts towards. It is pragmatic, grounded, and realistic too. We begin to see the steps needed to be taken in the real tangible world for us to make groundwork towards our dreams. Speaking of dreams, we're getting more serious with taking ours seriously. With Saturn, the ruling planet of this new moon, in dreamy, artistic, and intuitive Pisces, we listen to the call of our soul's desire, purpose, and start to feel inclined to take inspired action more than ever. The timing of this Capricorn new moon is powerful. On the second to last day of the year, we get insight on our intentions. Our gut instincts will speak to us around what we wish to manifest for 2025. Let us make 2025 the best year yet. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Saturday, December 28th, the moon, ruler of our emotional cycles, is in her waning phase and getting ready for a new moon on December 30th, and a focus on new beginnings. For today she travels through Sagittarius, a sign of inspiration, aspirations, and new horizons. It is time to expand into the bigger picture and vision of your dreams for 2025. She will oppose Jupiter, planet of abundance and prosperity, but then making a challenging connection to Saturn, ruler of restriction and limitation. And finally, she ends the day with a connection to Mercury, ruler of thoughts and perceptions. So on this day, we may vacillate between hope and optimism, and then fear and doubt. Try to stay in a glass half full mentality, for your thoughts do play a role in creating your reality for the future. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Mercury in Sagittarius, semi-square Pluto in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, square Uranus retrograde in Taurus. It may be hard to maintain a poker face, as the mind ranges over trust issues, the mask slips, the shadow shows. Don't let your thoughts betray you. Play the hand that life has given you to the best of your ability. Have faith that future you found a way. Shift your belief if what you think isn't working for you. Meanwhile, Venus tests our relationships and money matters. Boredom and restlessness bring an unpredictable edge. Guard against change for change's sake. Maybe all that is needed are new experiences, new interests, a break from routine. Give each other room to grow. Prize your space if you are single. Invest in your future. Sometimes happiness is found in the most unexpected ways. Awaken to the call of your heart. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 174, White Overtone Wizard. Overtone is the name for the number 5, and its keywords are empower, radiance, and command. The 5th day of any wave spell shifts up a gear and brings with it intensity. The number 5 gives a great deal of power to whichever day it falls on. Also, the 5th day is the same color as the 1st day of the wave spell. This symbolizes a shift in direction and speed. The next day that is the same color will be the 9th, and the last day is also the same. These 4 days are the most important in the wave spell because of this connection. Today is White Wizard, which represents enchantment, timelessness, and receptivity. The empowered wizard is a dude to be reckoned with for sure. His spells are at their peak, and we all fall under his enchantment. You can be a wizard today if you choose. Use your charm and cast spells. It's a case of being spellbound or doing the spellbounding. This is a very empowering opportunity, so make good use of it. As always, remember the wizard is a good guy, so don't misuse your charms to get one over on someone else. Use this power only for good and not evil. The wizard is the jaguar, the shaman. He has the ability to take you to otherworldly realms. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Overtone Wizard, 5 Ish, Keen 174, 28th of December 2024. Radiant Empowerment Through Magic, Keen 174, equal 12, equal 3, Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity, 33. Keen 174, the White Overtone Wizard, was the keen of the previous Dream Spell Galactic Year that was completed on the 24th of July 2024. We are currently 5 moons into the year of the Blue Rhythmic Storm. Today we revisit the Radiant Overtone Wizard, codes to check on our progress. And how are we doing, beloveds? It is time to take stock and review how well we have assimilated our wizardry powers. Are we happy with our progress? Have you commanded back your power? Are you radiating your light through your heart? 5 Ish is supporting you today to reclaim your radiance and your innate magic. Magic, magic, magic of the highest order. Today is a super, exceptional, divinely guided, magical day of pure, radiant love. We have very holy codes with a 3-3 code, a 111 New Beginnings code, and a 123 progression code. These codes are activating our divine white magic flowing through our enchanting hearts to move forward now. We can tap into these energies flowing through the portals opened through Keen 174. Let the good times roll, abundance, pleasure, love, and blessings from our Heavenly Father, Mother, God, Goddess. Now is the time to claim it. Yes, thank you, Universe. Day 5 in the White Dog wave spell of unconditional love, loyalty, devotion, service, friendship, and faith. We are uncovering and healing all that separates us from Source Love in order to be love. Today we are empowering others through the power of enchantment to radiate love, loyalty, and devotion to each other through our precious hearts. A very beautiful code. We are supremely blessed to have the Overtone Wizard taking the reins again today. This supremely enhances our power and abundant blessings. Open your heart and your arms to receive the magic pouring forth from Source today. Take note, today is a very, very, very powerful, supernatural, magical day. Be very focused and intentional with your thoughts, words, and actions because magic happens. Tone of creation, overtone, tone 5 in the spiritual realm. Action commands, power empowers, essence radiance. Number 5 represents the center, core purpose, foundation, and central intent. It is the center of the wheel from which all the spokes emanate. This is the phase where the energy of creation returns to the center and then radiates outwards. Overtones command the unbounded, they order it to be, and so it becomes. Their power radiates from their soul essence through a pure connection to Source. This is the true source of unlimited power. The overtone tone gives the rainbow warriors the power of sovereignty to rise up as kings and queens of New Earth, commanding their power and enchanting their legions of followers with their radiance. The overtone power combined with the wizard and white wind make for an incredibly beautiful and enchanting energy, akin to the power of true love. This is a very special code today. What an exquisite combo. The greatest magic in all of creation is the power of love radiated through our pure magnetized hearts. Make no mistake, this is divine source alchemy. Today's questions are, can I radiate divine spirit through my heart, through claiming my divine power to walk my true path of destiny? Am I receptive to the guidance of spirit to fulfill my dreams? As I command my true divine power, am I willing to radiate my light and enchant others? Divine blessings for radiating the most pure, divine spiritual energy in pursuit of your dreams today. In la ketch a la Keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 174, White Overtone Wizard. The mantra, the code for today is, I am power in order to enchant, commanding receptivity. I seal the output of timelessness. With the overtone tone of radiance, I am guided by the power of spirit. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light Tammy G for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And there's 3 more days of her 25% off sale till the end of the year, so be sure to take advantage of that. And now we complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer to the great central sun. O radiant source of light and life, great central sun, divine nucleus of all creation, I honor your infinite brilliance and eternal power. You who illuminate the vast cosmos, guide my soul with your radiant wisdom. Shine your golden rays upon my path, dispelling darkness and igniting clarity within. I open my heart to your healing warmth, allowing your energy to cleanse and renew my being. May your light awaken the dormant spark within me, filling me with strength, love, and divine purpose. Great central sun, the heartbeat of the universe, I align my energy with your celestial rhythm. May your abundance flow through me, empowering my intentions and manifesting my highest potential. I offer gratitude for your constant presence, for nurturing all that exists in perfect harmony. Bless me, guide me, and protect me, as I walk in alignment with your eternal light. In your radiant name, I shine as a beacon of your truth. So it is, and so it shall be. Amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, sacred, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.